Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. We are halfway through 1943. It seems like everything's a pretty steady state world right now. Europe is in the hands of the fascists, and it's been like that for a while. This seems to be the only thing where there's been a lot of progress. The Soviet Union has really ripped through Turkey. But it's oh, I was about to say it's weird, the disposition of units. No, it's just because I was zoomed out too far. There's a lot of combat going on the German-Soviet front, and it looks like it's mostly the Germans attacking. So I have a little bit of hope. Wow, there's 143 divisions here that are German. 300 that are Romanian? Really? Is that what that was? Maybe that's just aggregate like all the others. But Hungary, they belong to the Grand Pacific Doodle. The Pacific Western Sphere. Are they attacking? They are. Huzzah! Go Hungary. I still think that's a little bit funny. I've gone on the offensive in a couple places. So I was trying to see what's going on here. We're attacking some convoys. I really need some more steel. That's the only thing I'm sure. Can I trade with anybody? Anybody wants to trade with me? Steel? Nationalist Spain is the only person I can get it from, but I'm not going to bother with that because I'm not that far off. If we head into the Raj, then we'll be okay. Then we'll be okay. And it looks like we are starting to run into a little bit of resistance. It's not that big of a deal as it is right now, though. I would really prefer if these guys would go on full aggressive mode here and cut off any of these units they can run into. I'm really trying to save the Japanese in this front right here. And taking as much pressure off of them as I possibly can is going to be the way to do it. So destroying any units in this region, resources, all that good stuff. Taking resources, where's the next run of infantry? Is almost done. Is almost done. Problem. Should we just? No, we're gonna let them finish. We're about to say, should we just deploy them? No, we're gonna let them finish. Ooh, nice. Just unlocked some better equipment. And do we want to skip ahead here on heavy cruisers, maybe? Let's do it. Okay, let's make sure all these guys are attached. And they're on the go. I mean, I feel like these armies are doing pretty well. Every like 30 seconds I'm looking at my manpower going, It's scary how low it is. Ship designer, let's see. Naval research time, deck size, armor, max range, capital ship, max range. That's range. Escort fleet designer, max range, subdetection, max speed, production cost goes up. I'll just do that one. Just gonna do that one. Whose land is this? Oh, that's going back to China. That's, I was about to say, whose is this now? It's China's. Love China. Ah, balls. Hang on. Let's do this. All right, because we gotta make sure that doesn't become problematic. Japanese battlecruiser out all by itself. Guy's not gonna come over here. We have enough ships. Transports, that is. Oh, you know why? That's why. Okay. Well, let's just do it with these four then. Yeah, let's do you know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna take one guy and go boop, boop, from... no, that's wrong. All right, take one guy and go from here to there. And boom. And we're gonna take 3, and we're gonna go from here, or from here to here. There we go. And we'll do those at once. Now, where do I start getting resources here? Oh, so that's a way up. I mean, look at all the territory, though. Well, this is all neutral, so... Maybe we want to start trying to sway some other countries to join the cause? I mean, we're not that far apart here. We just need to get the fronts together and we're good. All right, so you go here, you go there. Then you go here, and you go there. I hate those naval invasions, but I mean, at least it's not as bad as the last game I was playing. The World War... Was it the World War I mod? It was just fucking crazy. Okay. And let's see. Reduce, if not ahead of time for destroyer models. Oh, okay. Hang on. You run down here. I really need that. Took out a couple British ships. And as soon as we get those new units, I think we'll move them over to this front. We'll give them that purple army. Did they deploy yet? No. So I'm trying to see again. That Dutch division. Took it. Good. I mean, we're making progress all over the place. And, God damn it. The Greeks. They're always in the way, the Greeks. Alright, then you come up here. I feel like we're doing okay. I'm seeing a lot of land getting taken by our glorious forces. And if we can get our lines connected and like this bulge taken out, then we're real good. I mean, this up here is a nightmare. I can't do anything about this, but if we can connect here, knock this out, then roll this up, then we're okay. Very close to deploying. Very close. Go. Oh, we don't have, our ships are up here, aren't they? Boop, and boop, and doot, doot. There we go. Destroyer, destroyer, destroyer. They're all old destroyers, but that's what we got to work with, so that's what we're doing. We're building up more dockyards, which is nice. Start getting our ships going a little bit. Let's see. Do this. So right now we've got 2 on light cruisers. We've got 10 on transports, which is why we have enough now. God, I hate that we're spending that much on many on transports. All right, so let's do that. And steel is a big problem for us. Those modern ships would be great to have. All right, let's start getting I'm starting to manually handle this a little bit. Overrun these ports. Because that's, I mean, honestly, oh, well, you know, supplies in this game are a little on the wonky side. But I'll say that's got to be where they're getting their supplies from, but no, it doesn't have to be where they're getting their supplies from. There's not really anything preventing them from shipping them overland. Okay. You are gonna march to Hong Kong. And, I mean, this is This is where the narrowest spot is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can focus this down. Manually focus it down. Free dockyard. Okay. There we go. Destroyers are popping off at about 1 a month. Still not. It's not great, but it's okay. Yeah, these guys are. That'll take care of that. Oh, that's a Japanese division. I see some Japanese divisions in here, which is nice. Oh, it's... Well, I'm moving the front, and they're moving it with me is the problem. Alright, so let's take these guys... here, delete your orders. We're gonna see if we can try to fix this up a little bit. Draw a new front line right here. Because we need to try to focus our forces a little bit. And we did just bring in 10 new divisions. So we're going to do that. We're going to shift everybody over. Cat's on the desk. Nobody needs to actually be assigned to this. So we'll just make sure that gets knocked off. I mean, I see a lot of attrition here, but I don't know what it's from. That's a lot of attrition. I just saw 51% attrition. Come on, Japan. You need to just buckle down. Buckle down, you bastards. Okay. I mean, if I could tell these guys to drive north... I mean, I haven't tried this yet. Like... Well, I mean, technically... We just need to get up here. So I don't even need this. Here. I technically only need to get to about here. And they're cut off. So we're going to take this, drag it over this way. And those guys are cut off, which is cool. Alright, let's let this run for a little bit. Make sure nothing drastic has happened. Oh, these guys have done their thing. You just walk over here, please. And then what we'll do is we'll put in some new... Oh, wow. Wow. Those Marines just didn't do anything. They just face-planted. Face-plant. Okay, now the cat's just is directly in front of the monitor. I know you're very adorable, but it is 3 hours to dinner time. So I don't know why you're bugging me. She's rubbing... Okay, that was my webcam. Thank you, Dinah. Thank you, Dinah. I'm gonna let those guys actually train, because if they're actually gonna be defending from engagements here. Oop, what's happening here? I don't know. Why won't it let me change this? There we go. That's fine. Apparently, the Greeks are what's going to stop this. You guys need to stop. And I need to redo this order here. Because, I mean, like, we've gotten to where we were supposed to be, basically, but now we need to get further. We're going to put a spearhead in right here. And have you guys arrived? Have all these divisions arrived? No. I'm going to say, they're not even close. Poor Japanese. I'm doing everything I can to try to save them. I mean, I think these guys... I mean, everybody in here should be cut off if I do this. They shouldn't have anywhere to go. They've only... That's the last port. 9 divisions coming up here. It's a shame that naval invasion face planted so hard. Oh, they're trying again. Oh, I don't want you to try again. You don't have any organization whatsoever. And no supplies. Stop. Delete. Okay. Gonna have to go around that problem. Look how close we are! And there's not much this is a matter of, like, driving. This is a matter of getting to where I need to be. Come on! We just need to cut these fuckers off and save Japan! The Australians are coming! The Australians are coming! Actually, kind of enjoying this. Home defense. It's not like our Air Force is super necessary right now. Naval mission. Maybe we should go to, like, land doctrines. We haven't done a ton in here. Land doctrines are pretty powerful. You are stuck, though. I think we're waiting on these 9 divisions to really show up to make a difference over here. And if we could break through, I think we just did it. These guys are cut off. Come on. You just gotta get in there before they... Aha! That's what I'm talking about, bitches. We've created a corridor. We have created a corridor. I thought there was about to say, what is going on here? Just drive up there, cut them off. Because then these units have nowhere to go. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. That makes me happy. These 9 divisions are coming into position. Make sure they're assigned to this. Let's see, let's grab our Marines, which have been a little disappointing so far. What are you guys doing? Are you're moving? You're moving. Okay. Maybe they need to be bigger. Let's see, Marines, edit. They're pretty small. I mean, look at their combat width. So let's go... Nope, that's not what we needed. Nope. Cancel that. Infantry, Marines. 16, just make them real big. 20, save that. Oh, the manpower though. I just noticed our manpower's up right now. Yay! Haha, look at these fuckers. You're stuck now, bitches. We're gonna squash this pocket, and then we're just gonna roll this whole thing up. All right, you guys need to actually stop, because we're not actually not doing too well with these guys. Because I think it's because I gave them too much stuff to work with before those divisions showed up. All right, this pocket's just about squashed. I mean, it's definitely multinational. Norwegian, Greek, British. Yes! Yes! I saved Japan, and I saved China probably too. Now, what we can do is, you stop and delete this order. And we're going to... So now the purple's got too much. Let's pull that back just a little bit. Just do that there. And then we're gonna give them an attack order to, I mean, this is where we're going. We're gonna tell them to head up this way. So, there we go. Our 2 full armies, well, almost 2 full armies, are heavily engaged, but that's where they need to be. It's where we're finally getting some good land combat experience. It's taken long enough. The Marines, we're going to set up a new invasion. I mean, down over here. Because the Americans got supplies from when they were in there, so I'm guessing I can too. I don't know, maybe? Maybe. All right. Go. And some anti-aircraft guns in here would be nice too. But well, we gotta work with what we got. I don't think I've researched anti-aircraft guns yet. So these guys are on the march. Afghanistan joined the Axis. Soviet Union declared. Oh wow. Oh, that was not a good move on Afghanistan's part. Germany has definitely pushed the Soviet Union back, but the attacks have stalled out. I mean, they pushed them back a little bit. France has still got this weird thing over here that it looks like it would be a great staging ground for, you know, like a resistance to push back against Nazi Germany here, but there's really nothing here. The AI on the German side doesn't understand that it needs to take care of it, and the AI on the Ally side doesn't understand that it can take advantage of it, so unfortunately nothing's happening there. But great things are happening over here. We're out of manpower. We're basically out of manpower because what I just did with those Marine divisions. And I don't really have anywhere else to go with that. So what do we got here? Cruisers. Pacific Navy for naval doctrine. Yeah, I guess we just... Well, we have to get this. Do we have to... No, we can go down this way. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, come on, guys. Just need to roll this stuff up now. If we can... Let's have these guys get going, too. Because if we cut them... Right now, technically, their only way to get supplies should be through this corridor right here. So they should all be attritioning out, like, super hardcore. Let's just keep rolling this up. That is the plan. That was the whole idea. Was to link up the fronts with Japan. Hello, Dinah. Cat's back. Link up the fronts with Japan, so that we could, you know, come together strategically. You know, our forces could move with each other, come together strategically, and then wrap this up. And I'm just, you know what? It's like, why are we having so much trouble here? Just do this. Guess because it's not like part of the plan, the AI doesn't really want to do it, but just rolling this whole thing up is going to free up so many troops. I wonder how my Air Force is doing. They're based over here. They're fine. Do we have any airports in the region? We do. We do. Okay, so, yeah, you guys go to town there. And I could probably make another one. Oops. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Shift. I wanted like 400. All right. Why is this being weird? Okay. You guys are going to be assigned here. On that. Okay, they don't have any... I guess... They're deploying here. Can I tell them to deploy here instead? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Go, go, go! We're making progress. I mean, we are making good progress. The Greeks are a fucking pain in the ass. I don't know if you guys have noticed. The Greeks have been a huge pain in the ass. And look. All they have left is Crete. Crete is all they have left. Alright, so you guys go over there. My aggression pact with Afghanistan. Sure. Start moving into the Raj, I guess. Well, I'll say that's an American division. That's why they're causing me problems. And this, if I look at this, that should be a pocket. They shouldn't be able to get out of that. They should not be able to escape from that. And they should all attrition out. Once there's no way for them to get supplies. The Great Central Chinese Pocket or something like that. I can't believe this is working. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we've created the pocket. French, British Raj, Siamese. A lot of troops are fighting here. Alright, so how many we got assigned to this? We got 1 division assigned to this front. There we go, 13. And that leaves 10 over here. Yeah, let's assign... Let's swap that up a little. Alright, that should greatly reduce the pressure on the Chinese. The Irish apparently are putting up a hell of a fight. Production, let's see, production, efficiency, retention, production, efficiency, growth. I'm gonna do growth. Okay. Theoretically, these people should not have supply. What? Iraq? What? They joined the Axis too? It's just causing more problems, guys. That's what you're doing. You're just causing yourself more problems. Although, I don't know. We're going to be able to pressure the Russians pretty soon. Look at the manpower right now. It's so low. And it just plummeted again. I mean, the only thing left for me to do is... I'm on service by requirement. And then we got all adults serve. We gotta do it. All adults serve. That's gonna wreck my production. But I mean, that's not my logistics aren't really too much of a problem right now. The only thing that's a little problematic is the anti-tank guns. We're just not making enough of those. Got a lot of damaged stuff, though. So, but we could always make more. We can always make some more stuff. And how is the deployment? You know, these guys are taking way too long. I need to get them done, so we're just going to deploy them. We're going to cancel that. And what is it? Is these guys are going to be manually... I wish I could set that up so I didn't have to manually do it, but you saw what was happening before. The AI still does that thing where it moves everybody around a lot, and it started costing me divisions because they were just constantly reshuffling. So, Philippines need to get taken care of. Manila. And then I think there's 1 or 2 more ports. That's like 5 of those divisions right up there. All right, let's see which ones move, and then we'll be fine from there. I think that was the last one. And then there's a couple more. Okay. Armored operations. Not super important, but that's what we're doing. Supply consumption, minus 10%. You know what? Logistics might be a thing. Their attrition, yeah, their attrition is getting high. So I think they're all starving out now. Their attacks are starting to, you know, fumble. All right, so let's cancel my attacks. Cancel those attacks. Let's take you and assign you over here. A couple of you guys over here. And just let this army take care of it. I mean, we're on all adult serve, and that's a lot of adults. And let's see. Unfortunately, these guys were attritioning out. And it was called. Oh, I had some troops over here apparently. Didn't even notice that. All right, let's take care of this. Decryption. We could also do rockets, but I mean, I don't necessarily think that's a great idea, considering rockets aren't super important to the war effort when you're constantly moving the front huge distances. I'm bummed I let those guys attrition out so much. Okay, that's something we need to take care of right now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go here, take that off. We go 1. So it'll finish that one up, and then what we'll do is move on to the... Where's my destroyer? GHI class. Like that. Okay, there we go. And then, uh-oh. Here come the Marines. I just want to make sure that this is... We got to end this episode, but I want to make sure that we're okay here. I mean, they're just... Our what's it called, is plummeting. As long as we could take the port here, but I mean, look how slow they're moving. And we might lose all of our guys because of this, unless we can build a... Can you build a port? A naval... Like, you can't do that, can you? Naval base? So, do that. You can't do that. Oh, I messed that up. December 7th. That's actually not too far off. So, I mean, these guys are just going to slowly die because they don't have any supplies. So, I'm confused why the Americans got supplies there, but I can't. I'm not sure how that worked. There's something working in there that I'm not aware of, but I don't know what it was. But anyway, overall, huge success in the game in this episode. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you guys next time.